And so she starts sending me texts saying, hey, I really regret my decision that the boys could live in Las Vegas for, permanently. So they, of course, call me, um, and they want to start interrogating me and asking me questions about the well-being of my children. And I said, it's not your concern, get out of it. And they said, well, it is our concern. We have to watch out. I said, no, I have this situation under control. My ex and I will work it out. And so they disappeared, and my ex and I discussed it for the whole summer. And we agreed that she was going to go to inpatient rehab in Utah for the alcohol. The children would stay in Las Vegas with me because they were going to be with me for the summer. So they would stay with me in Las Vegas, and they were now permanently relocating back to Las Vegas. Remember, my oldest son was born here. They would go to school here. I would have primary custody. My ex would finish her inpatient rehab, and then she would deal with her criminal case from the DUI in South Lake Tahoe. And when all was said and done, she would relocate back to Las Vegas, and we would go back to a more equal custody arrangement. In December, she apparently finds out what her plea deal is going to be. And of course, it's a sweetheart plea deal, right? And so she starts sending me texts saying, hey, I really regret my decision that the boys could live in Las Vegas for, permanently. I'd like to discuss changing that agreement. And I said simply, I can't support that. You got a DUI with the kids in the car, 2.5 times the legal limit. I cannot agree that that didn't happen and that these kids are going to be okay in some other state where I'm not there to keep an eye on things on a regular, more than I already was. And so that was it. It was one attempt on her part and one answer on my part.